අද උදෑසන මම අතිගරු ජනාධිපතිතුමාව මුණ ගැහුණා මේ ජෙනරල් ෆොන්සේකා නිදහස් කර ගැනීම ගැන.
I met His Excellency the President this morning to discuss the release of General Fonseca. We spoke about some minor issues that remain to be ironed out. We hope to resolve these issues within the next few days and secure his release as soon as possible. We believe that he will be released quite soon.
කර ගැනීමට බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා. අපි හිතනවා මේ වැඩි කල් යන්න ඉස්සලා ඔහු නිදහස් වෙයි කියලා.
යම්කිසි කොන්දේසි මත නිදහස් කරනවද?
නෑ එහෙම කිසිම කොන්දේසියක් ගැන අපි සාකච්ඡා.
We have not spoken about any terms or conditions with regard to the release. Neither have any been imposed. There is no new reaction from Sarath Fonseca's side. It is positive because Sarath Fonseca knew that I was engaging in discussions.
දැනුවත්වනේ මම දැන් මාස කිහිපයක් තිස්සේ සාකච්ඡා පැවැත්වුවේ.
We maintained our stance that he has not committed any wrong. Because of this, we expect an unconditional release. We are unsure as to what kind of release he will get.
If the President decides to pardon Sarath Fonseca, can he refuse such a pardon? We inquired about this from retired Chief Justice Sarath N. Silva.
The first question that has been raised is whether any person could refuse a pardon that is being given. Now, we must have a proper idea as to what this pardon means. This is the power of giving a pardon is something that the British monarch enjoyed, and it came to our Sri Lankan law through the British law. So, the British monarch, as the head of the state in Britain, had the power, a unique power of granting pardon. That is the power that has now come down to the President, who is also the head of state. So, when a power is exercised by the head of the state and some benefit or pardon is granted, there is no question of any person refusing that, because something that is being given by the head of state is never refused. So, the question of someone having even an option to refuse does not arise in this situation.
I cannot give you a definite answer in this regard. He is a person who always wanted to serve the nation. I believe that he will act in this manner in the future as well. But you must get this answer from the general, not me.
In terms of Article 89 of our Constitution, any person who is imposed a sentence of 6 months or more for an offence punishable with 2 years rigorous imprisonment or more is subject to a disqualification. That is, he cannot be a voter at any election, parliamentary or presidential election. Consequently, he cannot contest any of these elections. So, this disqualification ordinarily goes on for 7 years from the date the conviction takes place. President is empowered in terms of Article 34 of the Constitution to give a pardon in respect of this disqualification as well. Of course, the President can restrict the period of the disqualification. So, the President can say the disqualification will be operated not for 7 years, but for this limited period.
Acting Media Minister Lakshmani Apabewardena says the President will not put the media in difficulty. The minister made this statement during a media briefing today, at which journalists inquired about the accuracy of media reports on the imminent release of Sarath Fonseca.
There were newspaper headlines stating that Sarath Fonseca would be released. The President is a person who loves the media. He will not inconvenience the media. Therefore, the President will protect the media. When the government takes a policy decision, my duty is to come and state it correctly. I cannot say anything until the government takes a policy decision. The President usually does what is required and then informs the ministers. Sometimes it is the other way around. If he says anything, I will inform you tomorrow.
Meanwhile, various political party representatives expressed their views on the media speculation surrounding the release of Sarath Fonseca.
Our stance is that Sarath Fonseca is a political prisoner. It is this government that made him a political prisoner. Therefore, this government should release him. We too have a responsibility to secure his release because when he contested for the presidency, we did a considerable amount of work for him. When he is released, we need to discuss whether we will work together. This can be decided only through discussions.
මේ රටේ අධිකරණ පද්ධතියක් තුලින් ලැබුණා වූ දඬුවම
We see the move to set aside the punishment given by court through a presidential pardon and reintegrate him into civil society as a noble act.
සිවිල් සමාජයේ හවුල්කාරයෙක් වීමට අවස්ථාව ලබා දීම උතුංග ගුණාංගයක් හැටියටයි අපි දකින්නේ.
We did not change our stance just because he competed against our presidential candidate. We still believe that he is the best army commander in Sri Lanka's history. When we look at the contribution he has made towards the country, whatever wrong he may have committed, he qualifies for a presidential pardon. When considering his current health condition, we believe that it is a good thing that he is receiving a presidential pardon. We have been with General Sarath Fonseca since the election. We are very happy. Even when I was on my way, we got to know through the radio that a favorable outcome was expected from the meeting held between Tiran Alas and the president. Therefore, the country can once again be happy about the fact that the war hero General Fonseca, the man who allowed us to live in freedom, will be able to live in society as a respectable individual.